talking about the musculature of the horse and what they use to lift the base of the neck, so the neck close to the thorax, and then the thorax itself. A lot of these muscles, it's worth getting a veterinary anatomy diagram that gives you the transverse section, because it's actually hard to see from the outside of the horse because it's layer on layer on layer of muscle. The most superficial layer that goes right along here is your trapezius. It's cut into two parts. You've got this part that goes forward and is gonna interact going that direction, and then you've got this part that comes back, and its lac or not lac is this hollow right behind the scapula. So you've got the hollow in front of the scapula, the hollow right behind the scapula. All right, that's part of what's involved in lifting your torso. And you think about that, if you tighten your trapezius, it's going to change what your sternum does. And we have collarbones, they don't. So secondary to that, you have the rest of the muscles that run and attach the shoulder blades, the scapula, to the rib cage. And so those can be involved in lifting the rib cage relative to the horse. So the top of his scapula is right there. The top of his withers is right here. If we go to the muscles of the neck, roughly there's sort of muscles that have two kinds of functions. Here along the top of the neck is the nuchal ligament, and so that's going to run from the body of the horse out towards the head. There are actually muscles that parallel that run along that same line, and we think about those on dressage horses and we want that big bulge there. The other thing deep to that is there's muscles that run from the nuchal ligament down to the cervical vertebrae, and you've got a set that runs down to the ones here at the base of the neck. You've got ones that run to from the nuchal ligament to the cervical vertebrae up towards the head. And those are going to work in different directions, and those are important for this next part that we'll film. Thank you.